So the legal forum again, we are back. Mteja Brighton, subscribe, share, and comment for more. Now, we have talked about the fundamental human rights, and we have talked about delegable and non-delegable, the right that can be taken from you and the right that cannot be taken from you. Now, let's dive into what we call the key non-delegable right, which cannot be taken from you. However much some extensions, but limited, can be taken from you. Now, let's dive into Article 28 of the Constitution. Now, Article 28 always talks about the right to a fair hearing. The right to a fair hearing, which means that in civil and criminal proceedings in court, you must be given a fair and just hearing, which means that the law gives the mandate to you, it gives you the right. As we have said, this is a non-delegable right. It is not granted by the court, it is not granted by the state itself, but it is granted, it is given directly from God. You own it, no one can take it from you. Now, a fair hearing simply means that the court will give a fair, speedy, and a public hearing in a court or a tribunal or any other court as it is arranged in Ugandan Constitution, the Court of Judicature. So now, let's dive and see. Article 28A, it always talk about the presumption that you presumed innocent until you're proven guilty. And why you are presumed innocent, but you're always on a trial. It is meant that you're always given that time, the space to prove your side. And it is a mandate that you must prove your side. That's why the court must give you time so that you can express what are the facts of your side. And the state will also bring the facts of its side when it is a criminal procedure, when it is in criminal. But in civil, all the parties will be given their time to present their facts. So that is the reason why we always say that they just presume that you're innocent, because they will give you that time to prove your innocence. After you prove guilty, then you'll be convicted of a crime. So let's dive and see the section, the article go ahead and tells us that you will be informed immediately in a language that you understand. In a court, you are always asked, which language do you understand most? When you say, I understand English, then the court proceedings will go on in English. When you say, I understand Luganda, the same story. So they will always give you that mandate. They cannot proceed in English when you don't know English. Maybe when you tell them that I want to be heard in English. You are always given a mandate. You are required to come with a lawyer who can present you, who can present your side. You are always given a mandate to prove your side. You have that honors to speak, to tell the court that this is this. No one should force you to speak what you don't know. No one should force you to speak what is not true. It is you to speak comfortably on what you feel it is right. So, Article 28, It is the key. It is the fundamental human right that alters basically. Now, it always has its exceptions, that even if it is a fundamental human right, it is non-derogable, that no one can take it from you. But again, we see where the state is in emergency, then that one cannot happen to some extent. But they are limited. They cannot always happen. They are limited. They take long time to happen. That's why I'm saying that they are limited. So Article 28, it is explained in that way. This is SERIE 2, so we shall meet in SERIE